Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Victoria 2 in a PDM Concert of Europe campaign as the Empire of Mexico. This is Adrian. Okay, so where we left off, we're in a few different situations here. So we've been improving our administrative efficiency with bureaucrats all across the country. Looks like everything's progressing pretty well, so that's cool. We are number 14th in the world. We are a secondary power. And we have 16 regiments under our command. A lot of regulars. We're building more ships. Got a lot of frigates, and I got a man of war on the way. And we are at war with the Kingdom of Spain. We are trying to usurp Cuba from Spain, and as it looks right now, we're actually doing a pretty good job. We have our navy here. We're about to engage this little fleet. I do not believe that Spain has all that many ships. They're pretty weak militarily. Well, actually, look at that. Never mind. They have 26 ships, but they're obviously not here. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and invade real quick. We have a limited time window before they're able to get more troops and ships to this side of the continent. Looks like they have some 4 ships here. Looks like Grand Colombia has expanded south. Looks like they scooped up Ecuador. Colombia, Venezuela, Panama is all theirs. Costa Rica is mine, actually. Let's see. We expanded down here into the United States of Central America. They tried to break away, and we put them down. We do have some rebels. We have about 100,000 rebels that are Jacobin rebels. They want democracy, but I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Let's see. We have a constitutional monarchy. We have some elections in 1825 in September, so that's okay. We have a coup d'etat risk. There might be some sort of usurpation. I guess we'll find out what happens. We have conservative opposition, but I'm also trying to stay conservative. I want to please the conservatives if I can. So we're going to see how that goes. But for now, let's just go on speed 2. I want to take out this fleet, and I need to land some troops in Havana as soon as I possibly can. We're going to see how that goes. Let's just go at speed 2. We're going to go real slow. Okay, Spain goes bankrupt. Cool. Alrighty, looks like no, the taxes are okay. Taxes are okay. We're not doing too bad. Looks like they lowered their naval maintenance, which is sad for them. Okay. Let's go to speed 3. Speed 3. It's 1825, so we only played about 4 years or so for now. Alright, so looks like they retreated. They withdrew. That's their second fleet. We have the Armada de Mexico right here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to combine these fleets. We can carry 5. I can carry 5 weight. So we can carry 5 regiments. That's right. Every regiment's 3,000. Okay. So we can carry up to 15,000 men. We're moving a 12 stack to Bacalar. We're moving an 18 stack to Merida. And looks like the seas are pretty clear. Actually, let's go ahead here since we're pretty close by. This is Honduras, La Ceiba. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and load some troops up, and let's go ahead and drop them off in Havana, and then we'll come back and get some more troops. We still have our country mobilized, so I believe some of our farmers are mobilized. We're number 13 in the world, so that's not bad. We're a secondary power, so that's pretty cool. We don't have the ability to colonize right now. We don't have enough colonial power. So I'm building some more ships. I got some more naval stations on the way. Oh, wow, look at that. Cuban nationalists, huh? All right. We're going to have to deal with those nationalists because we want Cuba for ourselves. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and let's land these troops. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. And we're suffering some attrition, but that's okay. Just because we're not able to buy all the supplies that we need. Let's go ahead and let's go to, what is this, the Yucatan Bacalar? Okay, so this is Bacalar and the Yucatan. And we're just going to start sieging down. We're going to go after Havana once we get some more troops over here in Cuba. Okay, so this is, I believe, this is outside of supply range. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's get some more troops. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. And then let's go ahead and let's just move all our troops to Bacalar. Oh, these are the newspapers. Okay, so looks like we're doing okay on manpower. We discovered Adam Smith as an invention, so that's cool. We're 13th in the world for prestige, 12th in the world for military, so it's not bad. Let's see, supply limit of 34 here, so let's go ahead and take that over. We're gonna have to come after these nationalists pretty soon. Let's see here. Cuba is pretty cool. It's a nice strategic location. Hopefully the U.S. doesn't come after me or something like that. I guess we'll find out though, huh? Okay, and all right, so let's see what happens here. Okay, so we discovered Nassau Williams Sr., and we can now build a paper mill. We can build paper. David Ricardo, he was an economist, and he followed the theories of Adam Smith. Um, oh, he developed the idea of comparative advantage. Cool. David Ricardo. So we got some prestige, so that's cool. And then we have some elections starting. It is September. Yeah, September 1825. We have some elections. I'm going to focus on being conservative, so we're going to see how that goes. Let's go ahead and attack these guys. Martin de Cos is our general, so looks okay. It's not too bad. Our bureaucrats, we're still encouraging bureaucrats. Um, let's see here. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Looks like some of our ships are going to finish up pretty soon. We have an American army right there. Oh, we got violent elections. That's not cool. Excuse me. Okay, so we lost 817 men, and looks like the rebels were crushed indiscriminately. Okay, so a holy place, religious policy, and state sponsorship. We can go for atheism, or we can go for moralism. And mostly, almost everybody supports moralism, so we're going to go ahead and do moralism. Let's go to Camagüey. I actually don't think we need to send any more troops over here. I think we're going to be just fine. Let's check up on our naval bases. I want to see what's up here. I do want to cover some naval bases here. I'm going to focus here in the Atlantic and not in the Pacific. I don't believe that it's too useful to have much in the way of over here. Let's see here. 1825. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move in Camagüey. And let's see. National debate, war policy, patriots and pacifists. So usually conservatives and reactionaries are pretty jingoist. They're pretty pro-military, and the liberals are against war. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go for jingoism. We are patriots, and we will fight for our country. And it looks like here we're going to occupy Cuba pretty soon. But we've done fairly well against Spain. Spain is much more populous than we are. They have a lot more economic resources than we do, but you know they're far away. So let's see, immigration debate. Looks like the imperialists and the conservatives support residency, and the liberals support limited citizenship. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna support residency. We don't want too many immigrants in our country, even though we're Mexico. So the irony of it all, this game is very, very ironic. We're going to go ahead. Yeah, we're going to sit tight. I don't think I need to get any more troops over there to Cuba. Looks like we're going to do just fine. It'd be cool if we could invade the Spanish West Indies, take Puerto Rico. Looks like we discovered sugar refineries, so that's cool. And, oh, okay, so this is a problem between limited citizenship and full citizenship. So I guess we're going to go ahead. We'll go for... Yeah, I want to have the smallest amount of limited citizenship that we can. Okay, so looks like occupation's going well here. We have some more ships. We have our frigates, and then our man of war should be done pretty soon, hopefully. And let's go to Santiago de Cuba. All right, so we occupy all of Cuba, basically. We're at 75%, so what we're going to do is we're going to get a ticking war score, and the Spanish are going to have to make some sort of move, or else we're going to win. Let's see. Artisans of Costa Rica fear for their livelihoods. Made and wear foreign goods. Okay, so usually conservative and imperialist parties are protectionist, so we're going to go ahead and support the protectionist campaign. Okay, let's see here. Second Army, Ejército. Looks like we can colonize now. We have some more colonial power because of my naval dockyards, if I'm correct. Let's see. There's a request for privacy. Oh, so it's either secret ballots or non-secret ballots. So non-secret ballots are a conservative ideology. Most people like to know who you vote for, whereas privacy is more of a liberal thing. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to go for the request for privacy. We're going to go ahead and deny that. What's next? Blindfolds. And then this is also religious policy. There's one faith and one faith only. Let's go ahead and pause for a second. I want to see. Let's see if we can colonize. Oh, so we could turn these, yeah, we could turn these colonial provinces into, or these, I believe these protectorates into colonial provinces. Okay. Looks pretty good there. And yeah, we're still building some naval bases, so that's cool. So naval bases give me colonial power, if I'm correct. So that's nice. That's good to know. Okay, we're about to occupy all of Cuba. I'll probably demobilize my troops. Yeah, I'll go ahead and demobilize. Okay, so this is between moralism and pluralism. Let's go ahead and do moralism. Woo. Okay, so we're number 15th in the world. Cool. Pretty decent prestige for, you know, a Latin American country. We went ahead and demobilized, so we don't have any more farmers. Let's see, what's up here? Let's go ahead and pause this. Oh, we're getting some attrition here. Let's go ahead and, yeah. Let's just split up our troops. We're going to have some Havana and some in Santiago de Cuba. We have our fleet here. It looks like we have about 8 frigates and 5 transports. We're going to go ahead and sit tight there. Still have some rebels. Looks like we actually have a lot of rebels. War policy. Let's see. We are patriots. So we actually have a lot of rebels now. Holy crap. There are people sprouting up all over the place. So, we got to be careful. Got to be careful. Once the election gets done, we'll be in a better position. Okay, so we have 100%. So now we have that ticking war score. So this is either secularization or moralism. We'll go ahead and do moralism. And we need 11 war score to be able to demand this. Interesting. Yeah, Spain has a population of 3.9 million. Wow. Religious policy, one faith only. So just because most of the population is conservative, you definitely have to go for those conservative positions just to be able to maintain the status quo. Minorities in El Salvador. Okay. Maintain militancy and consciousness. All pops in El Salvador that aren't Mexican. Let's go ahead and, yeah, we gotta repress them. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be facing maybe a revolt from Jacobins pretty soon. If we don't play our cards right, the Jacobins will rise up in a deadly revolt. Okay, so it looks like the Conservative Party won 100% of the vote. And the Russian Empire has gone bankrupt. Interesting. Okay, so now we're going to wait out Cuba. Mexican people have spoken. Yes, they have. So the militancy will come down. Average militancy is 4.18, but it's coming down now. So that's cool. We got to definitely keep the militancy and consciousness down. Looks like the bureaucrats on Lisco are good. Yeah, let's keep expanding that. Let's see. Can I lower it? No, taxes are doing okay. We're not doing that bad. We've given some loans. We've actually given quite a bit. United Kingdom, Denmark. Wow. Okay. Interesting. National Bank. That's weird. National Bank. It's weird. That's strange. Looks like artisans are having trouble getting their needs. So let's bring down the tariffs. We're taking New Mexico or New Mexican territory. Let's keep it at like 20 or maybe even like 10%. Oh, what was up with that? There's a military coup d'état somewhere. I believe in one of these countries. Looks like the Empire of Brazil has split off from Portugal. Interesting. I've actually seen campaigns where Portugal will hold together Brazil and just becomes this huge empire. So let's see here. Interesting. Yeah, let's keep the taxes on the poor pretty high, taxes on the rich fairly high-ish. I think I do need to raise the tariffs maybe just a little bit. Interesting. Well, we'll keep them at like 20%. Yeah. Not too high, but I think the artisans will be okay to be able to produce stuff. Let's see, a temperance league. So we can have a Temperance League and we get better RGO throughput and prestige, or we can reduce the militancy of our population. I'm actually gonna go ahead and we're gonna do libertine culture, because I need my population to not be angry. So I feel like that's the best way to progress. Okay, so we finished a tech freedom of trade. We get education efficiency 25% and RGO throughput efficiency tech 10%. Sweet. So where to go next? Let's go for Malthusian thought. Just because I need some PowerPoints, that would be kind of cool to have. Still have some naval bases on the way. Okay. So this coup d'etat risk lasts until 1827. So that's not bad. It's okay. It's not bad. Could be worse. Our militancy is going down quite a bit, so that's good to know. Okay, so we can recruit some more regiments. Let's go ahead and get some regulars. First minister appointed. He's a gifted academic. Research points +1. But there's a lot more consciousness. Okay, that's okay. All right, so how's our tick and war score looking? So it's still going, still going. We're gonna have to wait probably quite a while for Spain to capitulate on this one. That's okay though. We got time. Oh my God, I did not even see these guys. Holy shnikes. Okay. They have 22,000 men. Alrighty, let's go ahead. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Holy crap. How'd they even get here? I don't even know. So I gotta get my full army. Ooh, Alvaro Lopez de Santa Anna. Interesting. We need to get my full army over here for sure. Let's go ahead and let's get them to San Pedro Sula. Let's move our army. Okay, so we're gonna rendezvous here, and then we'll go ahead and press on. Let's get my full army, because these guys they have better tech than I do, so I really need to have a pretty decent advantage if I want to attack them. Looks like they're coming after me here. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get out of here. 18th of October, 18th of October. Ooh, I might barely make it. Oh my God, I made it. What's the terrain here? This is seasonal jungle hills, so they get decent defense, but I think we can take them. I think we can take them. Let's go. We got to plan this out real effectively. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna invade here. We're gonna attack on all three sides. We're gonna land troops here in the port and attack from with these two armies here. So let's hopefully this goes well. Let's see. So these guys will land 11th of November, 12th of November. Doesn't actually say when they'll get there. Just because I know these guys are pretty quick. Let's go ahead and let's wait on that for just a second. Okay. Let's go a little slower. Oh my lord. Oh, they just wiped me all over the floor. Damn, they have so much more organization than I do. I have actually more artillery, more cavalry, and more infantry, but they just wiped my crap. Okay, the Cato Street conspiracy. Let's avoid slip into anarchy. Yeah. Oh my God, I was just decimated. Can I retreat from this battle? Oh, I lost 15,000 men. They lost 7,000. That was a horrible loss. Oh my lord. That was repugnant. Let's go ahead and let's mobilize again. Holy crap. I gotta wait for the replenishment. I gotta let these troops replenish real quick. Okay, so that was a terrible defeat. Absolutely horrible, but they don't have a lot of troops. So we might be able to make something out of this. Looks like Grand Colombia has split up. Colombia, Venezuela, and Ecuador. are now independent countries. Looks like Uruguay has been annexed by the Empire of Brazil. Paraguay's there. Bolivia's pretty large. Argentina's there. Chile's there. Okay. So we are probably the strongest Latin American power, maybe besides Brazil, because they're actually pretty populous. 1.31 million people. Wow. Okay. Okay, 29th and the 31st. Okay, so can they fight for 2 days by themselves? I guess we're going to find out. We have a lot of infamy, actually, which is kind of weird. I wonder where it came from. I don't remember getting any infamy. It might have been from the Cuba idea. Huh. Anywho, let's go ahead and let's continue. Oh, let's hope for a good victory here. We got Gabriel Corra and Alvaro Lopez de Santa Anna. Let's see. Do I have any other like really good generals? Wow, Gabriel Rincon Gallardo. Gallardo. Where's he? Oh, he's an admiral. He's not a general. Oh, crap. That's right. They're by portraits. Okay, so who's my best general? They're all pretty crappy, actually, but oh well. Let's get some more troops. Let's see how this goes. Sweet. Looks like we're going to beat the Spanish. 1 to an 8. My god. 6 to a 5. They're getting such good rules. We still lost this battle. Oh my lord. We're getting so much war exhaustion right now. We have 20% war exhaustion. Holy lord. We really just lost that. Oh. Horrible. Okay, so let's let these troops replenish. It looks like one more battle and we're going to be good. Troops are rendezvousing here. I wish I could build railroads. Okay, so it looks like we got some bureaucrats in Michoacan. Let's go to the Yucatan. Okay, let's do it. Looks like, okay, we smashed that force, yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and reoccupy all of our territory. Ooh, that was close. That was close, oh yeah. Okay, let's claim the territories of Nuevo Mexico. Let's see. Our military's doing okay. We're getting more soldiers. Looks like early small arms factory. Let's go ahead and support the capitalists. Looks like they're trying to build some factories and stuff. We're gonna help them. We're gonna try and help them. Just because my conservative party doesn't allow for me to build my own factories. So I'm going to try and help with the capitalists where I can. It looks like there's a lack of machine parts, though, in the world. So they may not be able to get the resources that they're desiring. Okay, so it looks like we're doing okay up here. Okay, looks like we have some more soldiers. So that's cool. We still have a pretty decent-sized army. 12th in the world, 46 in prestige. That sucks. It looks like, okay, there we go. Yeah. We have received a peace offer from Spain. They are offering us the following terms that we acquire Cuba. We are going to accept that. And that is it. We have won the war. We have taken Cuba from the Spanish Empire. I achieved something that could not be done in real life. Let's go ahead and build forts in here. For sure. Any naval bases that I can build? Actually, do I have a naval base here? Oh, I do. Cool. Let's go ahead and build some forts on our borders. Build some forts in Texas. I want to build some forts here in some of these provinces. Arizona, Mexican Utah. Let's go ahead and build some forts in California. I actually don't think I can afford it all. Oh, that's okay, though. I'm going to keep the taxes. Yeah, I got to keep these taxes kind of high. I guess we can lower our spending on military units for now. Let's go ahead. Let's go to like 30%. Naval units, I'm going to keep that up. That's okay. Let's keep it a little bit low here. Tariffs, I don't want them too high. just because of the artisans and my industrialists and such. Long live Mexican Cuba! We successfully wrested Cuba away from the Spanish crown, securing Mexico's territorial waters and liberating more of New Spain. Let the world recognize that Cuba is a part of Mexico and always shall be. Caribeño is added as an accepted culture. Let's actually take a look at the demographics here. This is mostly Afro-Caribeño. And some Caribeño. That's cool. So what accepted cultures do we have in Mexico? We accept Mexican and Caribeño. That's about it. Cool. We have a lot of war exhaustion, a lot of infamy. Oh, terrible. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be sitting tight for a little while. We have a lot of rebuilding in our country to do. Let's see. Oh, cool. Okay, so we have some factories on the way. I wanna try and support our industrialists if I'm able to. I'm not sure if we'll subsidize them though. I guess we'll have to find out. We import a lot of cement, a lot of tea, a lot of print, and we export grain, lumber, and tobacco. Okay. Looks like we have some navies here. We have some armies. Armies are okay. Unrest is going down. It's going down. We have a lot of Jacobins now, and actually a lot of nationalists too. So that's not the best. Maybe we should keep up our military spending just a little bit. I'll keep it at like 85% or so. Oh, whoopsies. Oh yeah, see, there they go. There they go. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to put these guys down. Let's do it. Should be pretty easy pickings. Mountainous lands to the north are part of the Spanish claims that Mexico's inherited. We must establish control of them before our neighbors do, and we have claimed some of the new territories of New Mexico, which is up here. Actually, this is Nevada. This is Utah. This is New Mexico. This is Albuquerque and such. Okay. I want to build forts in all of California if I can help it. California is wealthy. Okay, so we're gonna attack that force there. Looks like we're gonna win that pretty handily. Oh yeah, rebels are really crappy troops. Okay. We've beaten back the rebels. Let's reduce the speed just a little bit. Okay, we got some more soldiers on the way. More soldiers, more soldiers, more soldiers. Militancy's going down. We have some people that are pretty mad still, but it's not bad. We have a lot of, Honduran nationalists. They can muster 5 regiments. We have a lot of Jacobins. So, we need to get that unrest down. Let's see here. Okay, we're not doing terrible. It's not bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. We have a lot of bureaucrats. Ooh, okay. Let's see here. Mexican Guatemala. Mexican Guatemala. Let's see here. I want to see. Am I actually getting any bureaucrats here in Mexican Guatemala? When you have a national foci in a state that's not a core, there's only a limited amount of administrative efficiency that you have. So I'm actually going to go ahead and move the bureaucratic foci from Guatemala. I'm going to go ahead and move it to Oaxaca. Oaxaca, I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce it. Okay, and yes, we took Cuba. We're doing okay. We're expanding up here in the north. That is truly an empire if I've ever seen one. We're also going to try and keep supporting the industrialists here. Probably it's not a very good idea to subsidize them or anything like that because it's just way too early in the world to have industrialization. Besides, like the United Kingdom or the Netherlands or Belgium. But we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break here. Thank you for joining me. And make sure to like if you like this video, and make sure to dislike if you dislike this video. And I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you.